There's a sisterhood that is made up of girls ages 8 to 18 from over 17 states and 66 different cities. Brown Girls Code is a national nonprofit organization working to close the gender and diversity gap in technology for young African American and Latina girls. Brown Girls Code is training the next generation by increasing their knowledge and enthusiasm for computer science, information technology, cybersecurity, and other STEAM-related fields. While building confidence and technical awareness, programming includes workshops on coding, cybersecurity, robotics engineering, digital citizenship, design, cyberbullying prevention, as well as the development of entrepreneurial and leadership skills. Even the largest fire starts with a small spark. Our goal is to create a few sparks so that Brown Girl coders will grow to believe that they too are equipped to blaze their own paths in STEAM-related fields. We know that if they can see it, they will believe it.
Thanks for that wonderful introduction, Renetta. I'm Ebony Brown Hicks, founder and CEO of Brown Girls Code. Welcome to our 2020-21 end-of-year virtual presentation. Before we begin, please take some time with me to give our BGC instructors and team a round of applause. We truly would not be able to do this without them. Tonight we celebrate our Brown Girl Coders. Throughout the virtual presentation, sit back and enjoy presentations from the girls themselves. And now what we've all been waiting for, let's give a big congratulations to our 2020-21 Brown Girl Coders. Well done, girls.
Hey, Black Child. Hey, Black Child. Do you know who you are, who you really are? Do you know you can be what you want to be if you try to be what you can be? Hey, Black Child. Do you know where you are going, where you really going? Do you know you can learn what you want to learn if you try to learn what you can learn? Hey, Black Child. Do you know you are strong? I mean really strong. Do you know you can do what you want to do if you try to do what you can do?
Hello, my name is Alin Jean McMorris, and this is my art collection.
So, the first step is to ask your parents to cut 1/2 of a plastic bottle using a knife or scissors. Your next step is to grab a rag and put it over the bottom of the bottle. Your next step is to put a rubber band over the bottom so it can hold. The next step is to add 1/2 cup of water into a bowl. After that, you add 1/4 cup of dish soap into the water. Then you mix it together. After you finish mixing it together, the next step is to add fruit coloring to the vat. You can make designs and be creative if you want to. Here's what my design looks like, and you can use it as an example or you can use it to make your own design. The next step is to dip the rag into your solution. After that, you blow a force into the mouthpiece of the plastic bottle, making sure not to inhale it. And here's my bubble snake science experiment. Bye!
My name is Tammy, and I'm going to be playing Hot Cross Buns, a song called Wise, and another one called Oi to Joy, half of the song, and one more song called The Treasure Hunt. And I'm going to play Hot Cross Buns first. Now I'm going to play Wise. And now I'm going to play Oi to Joy. I don't know how to play the rest. I'm going to play the song The Treasure Hunt.
Now for the awards presentation. First category, most lines of code. Congratulations. Next category, most coding projects. Congratulations. Next category, perfect attendance. Well done, girls.
What's up, guys? Welcome to Kicking It with Kaden. Today we are going to be working on a Rube Goldberg machine. Now, before we actually use the machine, let me tell you some things. First things first, we have to have at least 2 or more energy transfers. Mine start from the top, which is potential energy, to mechanical energy, to kinetic energy. My next energy transfer is from mechanical energy to kinetic energy. Next, we have simple machines. I included 4 simple machines, which are pulley, wedge, inclined plane, or a ramp, and a catapult. Something else we need is Newton's law. My dominoes use the first law, which is law of inertia. They are using inertia because it is standing still until the force hits it. At the beginning, the ball uses the second law, velocity. For example, when the ball releases, it starts speeding and it changes direction in the way it goes. And also, my machine uses the third law. Towards the end, the catapult uses equal and opposite reaction. When the book falls and hits the rulers down, the other side will go up and fling the toy. The task I was trying to complete with this is going to circle. Now, let's see if it will actually work.
If I could begin to be half of what you think of me, I could do about anything. I could even learn how to love. When I see the way you act, wondering when I'm coming back, I could do about anything. I could even learn how to love like you.
And now we will present our BGC overall awards for each grade level. Congratulations.
I am smart, and I will never give up.
This year's BGC Leadership Award goes to one of our graduating seniors, Trinity. Congratulations.
Ladies and gentlemen, fellow students, my name is Cassidy McDermott and I am in the 5th grade. Today I will be presenting The Hill We Climb by Amanda Gorman. When day comes, we ask ourselves, where can we find light in this never-ending shade? The loss we carry a sea we must wade. We've braved the belly of the beast. We have learned that quiet isn't always peace, and yet the norms and notions of what just isn't always justice. And yet the dawn is ours before we knew it. Somehow we do it. Somehow we've weathered and witnessed a nation that isn't broken but simply unfinished. We, the successors of a country, in the time where a skinny black girl descended from slaves and raised by a single mother, can dream of becoming president, only to find herself reciting for one. And yes, we are far from polished, far from pristine, but that doesn't mean we are striving to form a union that is perfect. We are striving to forge our union with purpose. We are to compose a country committed to all cultures, colors, characters, and conditions of man. And so we lift our gaze not to what stands between us, but what stands before us. We close the divide because we know to put our future first. We must first put our differences aside. We lay down our arms so we can reach out our arms to one another. We seek harm to none and harmony for all. Let the globe, if nothing else, say this is true. That even as we grieved, we grew. That even as we hurt, we hoped. That even as we tired, we tried. That we'll forever be tied together, victorious. Not because we will never again know defeat, but because we will never again sow division. Scripture tells us to envision that everyone shall sit under their own vine and fig tree, and no one shall make them afraid. If we're to live up to our own time, then victory won't lie in the blade, but in all the bridges we've made. That is the promise to glade the hill we climb, if only we dare it, because being American is more than a pride we inherit. It's the past we step into and how we repair it. We've seen a force that could shatter our nation rather than share it, would destroy our country if it meant delaying democracy. And this effort very nearly succeeded. But while democracy can be periodically delayed, it can never be permanently defeated. In this truth, in this faith we trust, for while we have our eyes on the future, history has its eyes on us. This is the era of just redemption. We feared it at its inception. We did not feel prepared to be the heirs of such a terrifying hour, but within it we found the power to author a new chapter, to offer hope and laughter to ourselves. So, while once we asked, how could we possibly prevail over catastrophe? Now we assert, how could catastrophe possibly prevail over us? We will not march back to what was, but move to what shall be, a country that is bruised but whole, benevolent but bold, fierce and free.